A warrior blessed by the gods. Valhalla is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders.
She wants to see the sports entertainment world burn.
Well, she may very well do that, but punishing the competition will have to do for now.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
And Henley able to reverse that. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
And she slides her back to the mat. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Up high.
Crash landing. She counters it.
Valhalla is gonna look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turn that Valhalla desperately needed.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, Valhalla's physicality is in full effect.
Oh,
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Valhalla working the competition down.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Legs caught. Clothesline. Valhalla lives for the hunt now. Sees her opponents as prey.
Yeah, but hopefully she knows better than to play with her food. The slow, methodical style makes a lot of sense, but Valhalla has a way of waiting too long to pounce, and then she ends up with nothing to show for her efforts. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom! Big time.
Gut buster.
Suplex. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And Valhalla has really been on top of her here. Keeping focused and not playing with her food. Just doing what needs to be done.
Turning it into a suplex. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Northern Light suplex.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. Forearm. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. I can see some fresh blood on the face of Fallon Henley now.
Oh, what a chop. Following it up with a...
Will Valhalla end this?
Cover! It's over. Valhalla's done it.
Here is your winner, Valhalla!
And tonight, Fallon Henley couldn't finish the job.
No doubt Valhalla believes she did what the gods wanted with this win.
Oh, a little show of sportsmanship here.
I like this.
Psych.
Oh!
Hey, that was
gotcha.
uncalled for.
They kind of had it coming.
Hey, they should have known better than that. Come on.
Tension so high between these competitors. Imagine what they're going to do to each other tonight.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
Arm wringer, finger snap. Some of the most wicked-looking offense you'll see. The damage caused there can't be underestimated. Oh, no! Stop to the arm!
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Taken down with a body slam. Shayna Baszler's just so skilled.
All hail the Queen of Spades.
And Isla falters there.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left. Shayna hooked up.
Float over, go. Look at this again, one more time.
Just ragdolling her opponent.
Another.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
That will keep Dawn at bay. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Tough spot for Isla.
Isla Dawn has no problem getting in the face of anyone who crosses her path. So when you're in the ring with her, you need to do the same. Take the fight to Dawn. Refuse to back down. It might not be pretty, but in the end, it could definitely be effective.
Oh, right into a counter.
Eat defeat!
Toss. Nasty knee.
Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster.
And Baszler showing off her fighter spirit, so to speak, with that move.
I'd say it was more like killing.
Shayna Baszler.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do. Shayna Baszler with another win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
The Pit Bull has been released.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym. Ivy Nile. Anytime Niall isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Niall trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Lola is picking the competition apart.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Suplex.
Go behind. Snap German suplex.
One strong attack after another.
Launching.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, strong impact. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Dog splash! She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Stop right to the gut. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
She fights back with the counter.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Ooh!
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Oh, man. Connects with the kick.
Lola Vice now putting her opponent in position. Here it comes. 305. Has Lola settled this?
Shoulders are down. Oh, what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earn the right to celebrate here tonight.
Oh, wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, enjoy this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
Let's not forget about JC Jane, gentlemen. Talk about a physical presence in this match. She's not going to go down without a fight.
You have a point, Corey. JC Jane does provide a physicality in the division that could really come into play here.
Snapmare.
Whoa, and the rolling neck snap. That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there.
Series of boots.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
It's her devastating kicks that helped Dakota Kai make a name for herself in this industry. Corey, should we expect her to rely on those same skills to win this match?
Well, if Kai's smart, she'll use every trick she has up her sleeve, Cole, because the word is out, and every opponent will be prepared for the captain of Team Kick. So Kai needs to diversify and use her entire arsenal of offense to really get the better of her opponent.
Choke slam right into the knee.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Looks like Kai's following my advice, using her entire offensive arsenal to get the better of her opponent.
Fisherman suplex! And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Oh boy.
German suplex. Two. Powers through after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
That could make an opening for her.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Body shot.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Devastating elbow.
Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Double stomp.
The damage is really piling up now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Dakota Kai with the...
Just a ferocious attack by Dakota.
And you can sense the confidence growing in Kai. Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! Detonation kick!
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Here's the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And what an impressive win tonight for Dakota Kai.
Jacy Jayne got cocky, and it came back to bite her.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
And Ripley is ready for battle.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring for Rhea Ripley, Michael, because you can run all you want, but eventually Rhea will catch you. And once she does, she won't stop until she gets the job done. And even then, she still might not stop.
Yeah, Byron, I wouldn't wish Rhea Ripley's wrath on even you. It's something you want to avoid if you can, and that's a big if.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Two-handed choke slam!
German suplex! And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Sit down power bomb! Oh, this is just flat out punishment. Northern Lights!
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
A quick reversal from her.
And Parker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
Just a nasty headbutt.
We talk about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. That could end Jada's night.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the left, right championship.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up. Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
Well, this superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the left, right champion, and the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
It's like the up, down, down title, but like right after.
Left, right championship on the line. Byron, did you ever try for this gaming title?
Man, I wish.
You know, Cole, I once beat Saxton in a video game without even plugging in the controller. True story.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Ooh, DDT.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible!
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
It's demoralizing to see the Rock in trouble here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Corey, what do you think the Rock needs to do in this one to get the upper hand?
This is one of those times where the Rock has to keep his emotions in check. Don't get hot. Stay focused and stay dominant. I know that's easier said than done, but if anyone can do it, it's the final boss. Boom! Michinoku driver. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Down with a suplex. Zayn's feeling it.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Just another insane display of power.
Boom with a DDT.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Sent straight into the barricade.
Get a big boot. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
For the blue thunder bomb.
Signature offense from Sami.
Haluva kick by Sami Zayn. Are we headed towards a title change?
Makes a cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Now the pin for the championship. Makes the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Man.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And the cover.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new left, right champion, Sami Zayn!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
And here comes the architect. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Seth freaking
And there it is, the NXT United Kingdom title. This is what it's all about.
You can feel the tension. You can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Seth rolls through.
Call a super kick!
The top of the foot. Bang! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Gutbuster! A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus on here?
All I'll say, Cole, is that Rollins needs to push this match to the limit. Rollins is a workhorse. We all know that. At the end of the day, no one can Rollins in the ring. And sometimes he needs to remind people of that.
Got him where he wants him. Arrow.
Getting tossed.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Pushes through after two.
He thought he had it. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins is set to slay.
DDT!
Oh, across the top rope. Look at this!
High risk, cross body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Tossed back into the ring. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Pedigree!
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Rollins looking for it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Did the champ just close this out?
The cover! He kicks out somehow.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Rollins lining it up. Stop.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And into the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT UK Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.